Hi, this is Evan Palmer interviewing my dad about his 9/11 experiences for Miss Simone's second hour. What is your name?
Jim Palmer,
Where are you from?
Berkeley, Michigan.
How old were you on September 11th, 2001?
I was 33 years old.
Where were you on September 11th, 2001 when we were attacked?
I was I was in my car driving to work, listening to sports radio, and they came on and they thought it was some kind of joke or something that was misinformed that a plane had hit one of the World Trade Center buildings, and they thought it was a small plane at the time.
Did you ever visit the World Trade Center in New York City before September 11th, 2001?
I did not. I visited it after 2001, the site afterwards.
What is your most vivid memory of that day?
It probably was watching the first tower fall, um, and watching that at work. We had TVs at work, and I was able to, everybody was gathered around the TVs, and we saw when the second plane hit. But I think really watching the tower fall was probably my most, first tower fall was my most vivid memory.
Were you afraid for your safety and or the safety of your family?
Um, Maybe a little bit at first, but after understanding what was going on, everybody was sent home, and I wasn't really too concerned about them hitting a, Midwestern, semi-rural area. I didn't think Detroit was going to be a target for them.
What do you remember about the nation and its leaders coming together in the days following September 11th?
Well, I remember Mayor Giuliani did really, I thought, a good job of bringing everybody together and getting information out and, um, that type of thing. And also just with all the volunteers and all the national support that not only New York was getting, but Washington, D.C., and in Pennsylvania where the plane went down.
What did you think of the government's reaction to these attacks?
I don't know. I guess I was. I wish they would have done something before it all happened. I guess they thought what they did was right at the time, but I guess I don't know what my opinion is of that.
Do you agree with the decision to invade Afghanistan?
Um, Afghanistan, I guess I don't know. I think in hindsight, uh, maybe the powers that were in place weren't as bad as what's going on right now, although a lot of the Al-Qaeda was in Afghanistan and going in there and cleaning that out. I guess in the Iraq side of things, maybe they made the wrong decision because maybe ISIS wouldn't have occurred and been an organization if some of the other powers that we thought were evil at the time were still in power.
Do you think that terrorism can be defeated?
I don't. I think it's too widespread. I think can be curtailed, but there will always be people out there who want to, injure or hurt or do harm to other people. So I don't think it can ever be eliminated.
How has 9/11 changed you?
Oh, I don't know. I think maybe more vigilant. I think everybody's a little bit more vigilant on what they see, paying attention more. I think that's what I am. I think I like to pay attention a little bit more and not be so oblivious as I was prior to that.
How do you think it changed our nation or the world?
Well, I think it's obviously changed our nation um, from us getting involved into what other countries and obviously the world, where there's attacks all over the world, not only in the U.S. but England, over in uh, Pacific and things like that. There's attacks as well there. France as well, things like that. So I think everybody's been affected worldwide on that, and everybody's trying to fight against that.
All right. Well, I would just like to say thank you for sharing your thoughts on this subject.
No problem, Evan.